Hey guys, Mark Howe here, and in today's quick little episode, I'm going to be adding a DIY ring light to the mill so I can have a shadow-free work zone underneath the cutter. Let's get to it then. Okay, so lately I've just been making my own little LED lights. Now they're pretty simple, they're just some bent up aluminum channel and these pretty cool diffused LED light strips. Now the sides and the tripod mounts are just 3D printed parts really, but they're pretty cool. I mean, they give me this nice soft diffused light and that is great for filming. So on a budget, those can't be beat. But the plan for today is to use one of these cheapo ring lights that the beauty vloggers use to give me a nice shadow-free cutting area around, well, under the cutter. And they're about 4 inches ID, about 6 inches OD, so about 110-ish thereabouts on the inside. And they're pretty cool. Now you can adjust their power levels and their brightness. And then you can also change their color intensity. So you have cool white, warm white, and then combined you have more of a white light. The plan is to use this, again, knockoff cheapo no-garm indicator to position it under the cutter. And for that, I'm going to be needing to make a quick little adapter. And to make said adapter, I'm just going to be using this generic hot-rolled steel that I've used before. Then we're going to go through the basic processes, as we always do, of turning it down to diameter in a couple passes, making sure we activate high-speed machining mode in DaVinci Resolve, of course. Then, of course, we're going to be cutting the part to length using our homemade parting blade holder that I've made again in a previous video, along with that tool post that's still holding up well, Yahtzee, I guess. Before finally turning to another homemade project, which is this Morse tapered die stock holder that I've made as well in another project. I just really love using the tools I've made to make more tools instead of actually making proper things. But yeah, so this threaded on pretty well, quarter 20 thread to match with the other existing camera equipment. And then there it is, all done, ready to be mounted. Now this just mounts straight into this nifty little ball head that came with the ring light. And that will allow me to basically mount it to the indicator holder. Now what I can do is to mount the light both off at an angle and to get it right underneath the milling cutter so I have a beautiful halo of light. This will eliminate shadows when I'm doing close-up work or any sort of detail work, as you guys know that having a light off to one side can often leave you with shadows, you know, in sort of the recesses when you're doing slots or whatever. And then if I want, I can always move it out the way if I'm using mist coolant, spray coolant, or if I'm just getting chips flung everywhere at it. Now, I obviously still need to test this thing long term. It looks like it's going to be okay, but it's going to allow me to get back to the really exciting project that I've been wanting to do, and that is the vise finally mounted to the table of the milling machine upside down. So we're going to continue milling that in future episodes. So yeah, stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I've been Mark Howe, and guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one, and cheers.